What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another one. Here's just a little bit of feedback on what's going on. Haven't posted for a while because we are at the moment busy stripping the engine, getting it apart. So took a few stuff out, so we're getting this done. I just don't have a tripod today, so I'll just be giving you some updates here and there. Let's go. It's a few days later. We do have the Citi Golf in the garage. Well, working outside also wasn't just a good idea, but now at least now we can get the engine out and finally fully get this car stripped so that we can get this car prepped for paint proper. And now also we don't have to be always worrying about, you know, getting some rust when we're sanding the car down. Now we can get the job done. And even we got a bit of a different door, a white door, so I had to get the fender back on in order for me to get the car here. But I'm really pumped for this one. Can't wait to get the engine out. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. So I'm just getting the 4 bolts loosened on the carburetor here. It's a small carburetor if you think about it, guys. What is your opinion on it? It's a very small carburetor if you think about it. But anyway, let's get it off. It would be nice to have a Weber carb. If I must have a carburetor, must have a Weber carb. But it's not bad. No, Golf anyway built to be light on petrol. It's not meant to be a supercar. But it gets the job done, doesn't it? As you were seeing in the montage, we did get our carburetor loose, so let's try and pull it loose. It seems like this gasket may go on here or something, because it's so stiff. Or maybe, can the base plate seize on the carburetor? Can it? Like it doesn't want to come off, man. Yes, as I expected, the base plate is short. It's like, it's bad. Oh, got a petrol leaking out now on my end. It's better in the carburetor. But see, the base plate is gone. Like there's no rubber anymore. It's all stuck under the carburetor. So maybe that was causing some problems also in the performance. I'm sure it does. But let's get this carburetor out. Just unplug the idle sensor, well, the idling valve, and then it's out. So carburetor out, a lot more to go. But nevertheless, let's get our CV joints out. You can even see how bad the CV joints are. Boots are gone, it's short. Let me just move the gear out of the way. Can you see how short that CV is? Maybe we can put a boot on there, but knowing me, I'm gonna replace that sucker. I don't want to still have any issues. I don't want to be struggling with a inner CV. So let's get that off, and let me set you guys on the tripod underneath the car. So CV out. Yeah, we got the jack. About to jack the car up so we get the CVs out. But always remember, before jacking the car up or getting the car up on a jack or jack stands, at least do make sure that you got either bricks or wheel stoppers, just to make sure that the car doesn't roll while you're underneath it, because if that happens, you're out. Game over. But anyway, let's get the CVs off. Let's get this car jacked up. Let's get it done. This is where we're at now. We got a car on the jack stands. You can see it looks kind of bad underneath there, but we're gonna try and sort it out as well. But for now, see, we got our CV here. I only checked up the one side because I can access both sides on our inner CVs. But as you see on this inner CV, we have 13 balls going right around. There was issues on these CVs where the Allen heads, they weren't torqued properly, so I lost a few balls in the as well as the washers that joined two balls together. You know what I'm talking about. I'll put up a pic on the screen for you to see. But for now, let's get the CVs out so that we can get our engine and gearbox out. I was going to remove it on this side, but it's better I leave the shaft in the car and just remove it there. I'll take the shaft out at the later stage. So stay tuned. I got a few bolts out, like 2 bolts I got out, but still got a few more to go, about 3 more. It's long taking those bolts out. I won't lie, it takes a long time to get it out, so this is definitely going to be changed. Hell no to this. So now that we got our inner CVs out, it's time for me to loosen the 2 bolts on the shock, so I can pull this forward, so I can get that CV joint to come forward, and that way it will allow me to remove the gearbox. So here we are, just loosening the 17s on the shock, like I said I will do. So I'm just loosening this up. I do have a spanner hole in there to lock it, so that I can just turn, and that makes it a bit easier for me to loosen the bolt. So let's get this bolt loosened up. Stick around for the montage. We got our shock loosened from our knuckle, drive shaft loosened. Also, inner CV is gone from the gearbox. Now our mission is to loosen our gearbox mounting, the one that holds the back part of the gearbox, as well as getting this mounting loosened right here. Getting this mounting loosened, as well as getting this mounting loosened, and then we have it all out, one shot. Let's go. Now we just getting our linkages also loosened, because I'm just scared just now you break them. So how you undo them, you need a flat screwdriver, and just like that it's unclipped. And you do the same thing on the other side, right here, just like that. It's unclipped, pull it out, and then that's out. And that's how you do the other one as well. Exhaust seat looks up. Just checking out the engine. As you see, yeah, I'm just loosening the top gearbox mounting and getting that loosened up as quick as possible. I think that's a 17 if I'm not mistaken. 17 to loosen up the bolt for the top gearbox mounting. Yeah, I didn't have anything to say because I was busy with the exhaust clips and I just lost it. I didn't want to say anything because I was just kind of mad that I had to struggle to get that off. But nevertheless, after this I'll be loosening the engine mounting, and I think that the 17 as well, but that spot is a bit difficult to get in, so I used a spanner there. But stick around for the montage and enjoy. Please guys, do like and subscribe. And just like that, it's out. Let's get it, guys. Now, I just need somebody to help me pull it out. But until then, do like, do subscribe.